Hi, my name's Devon and welcome to Barbell Strength number 19. This is a 1-hour workout, so what do you need? Obviously it's barbell strengths. We're going to be using a bar today and a selection of plates. If you don't have a bar, if you have a selection of dumbbells from 5 to 20 pounds, that should suffice. We're using the bench today to lie on for the triceps and the chest work. If you don't have a bench, you can do everything from the floor. And finally, we have our mat. So what can you expect in the next 60 minutes? Well, we're going to be doing a 5 to 6 minute warm-up, and we're going to move quickly through many of the moves that are going to come up ahead in the workout, like a dress rehearsal. All right, so if you get a little bit lost or confused, don't give up. It's not indicative of the rest of the workout. We then have 8 muscle groups that we're going to target. We start with the larger muscle groups of the chest, the legs and the back. We will be doing about 5 to 6 minutes with each muscle group, executing about 100 reps for each one. Then we move down to the smaller muscle groups. This will be the triceps, the biceps, the shoulders, abs, and we do hit the legs one more time with a series of lunges. So if you have your selection of dumbbells and plates and you're ready to turn your body into a fat burning machine, let's get warmed up. Before we get started, let's just get our set position. We're going to stand over hand grip. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back and down, knees soft, heels are grounded, core engaged and chest up. Maintain that length and strength in your spine throughout. Alright guys, we're going to begin with the deadlift. Ready? 5, 6, down, 3, up, 1. Keep that bar close to the legs. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together. Reverse it down, 1, up, 3. Legs are almost straight. Just a little bend in the knees to activate the hamstrings. Core is engaged. Get ready. Single row to the knees, to the belly. To the knees and rise up. That's it, you're driving the elbows to the back of the room. Triple row right here. We pull back for 3 in a row. Here's 3. There's your build, guys. Get ready for 4 clean presses. Take it overhead. Sit, drive, sit, drop. That's it. I'm rotating the wrist at shoulder height in order to keep that bar close to my body. Use the legs to help me out. Up I go, up 3, down 1. Again, arm is bracing the body. Elbows up to shoulder height only. Reverse it up, 1, down 3. We're going to go back to a deadlift, down to up 2. Right here, take it down. Dead row to the knees and belly. Deadlift. Dead row. Triple dead row. Pull back for 3. Here's 3. There's your build again. Are you ready for 4 more clean presses? Give it. In. You want to keep that bar in your line of vision as you take it overhead. Down and drive, you sit, you drop. This time, triple overhead. Press up for 3 in a row. Lower the bar. And again. For 3. Now stay up, take it over onto the meaty part of the upper back. Let's melt down for squats. Are you ready? 3. Take it up. Make you sit back into a chair. Now down, take your time and attention. Down 3, up 1. Right. Down 1, up 3. That's it, control your set. Slow down. You're always in such a rush. Alright guys, get ready for full range. Singles right here, take it down. You want to come as low as you can. The deeper you go, the more you activate the glutes. Weight is in the heels. Elbows under the hands to keep the chest open. Airways open. You got it. And 4 more. Hold it up and wait. Walk the feet back in under the hips. Slow lunge, left leg. Right leg.
You try to make me weak. It's because my mind's
Left leg. Trying to bring that back knee down towards the floor. Try to keep your chest up, guys. Try not to lean forward. Let's bring that back foot in. Slowly take the bar overhead. Count for 4. Down to the shoulders. Count for 4. Rotate the wrist. Lower to the waist for 4. Left hand under. Right hand under. Single biceps. Come up and down. Up to the shoulders, down to the thighs. Try not to rock the body. We're going to work in the lower range for 3. Halfway up and down for 3. That's it. All the way up. And again, you take it half up and down. All the way up, down, and hold right here. Very nice, guys. Good warm up. Woo. All right, we're now moving on to legs 1. This is squats, and we have a lot of variations for you. Typically, the weight is around 1.5 to 3 times heavier than your warm-up weight. As you're changing your bar out, let me show you what's coming up. Now, we're going to be starting off with traditional back squats, with the bar on your back, playing with the range of movement and the tempo. Next, we're going to take it into a Zercher squat. This is more advanced, and if you have a heavily loaded bar, it might be uncomfortable for you. Now, what's going to happen is that bar is going to try and pull you out of alignment. It's going to try and pull you onto the knees and onto the balls of the feet. So you have to work harder to counterbalance that weight and engage the posterior chain. Then you have the option to take it to a front squat, like this. At the end, you have the opportunity to do 8 squat thrusts if you wish. So keep that in mind before you go ahead and load up that bar heavy. Of course, you can keep the bar on your back the whole time. Do not attempt thrusters from the back squat. Alternatively, 2 dumbbells here or on the shoulders, or a single dumbbell in front. Are you guys ready to go? All right, guys, place it up on the meaty part of the upper back. Come down slow, down. Down, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, drive it up, power, press through the heels, squeeze the butt, down the top of the movement. Reverse it down, 1, up, 3, take it down, 2, 3. Now we're going to build a little pressure. Stay in the lower range. Stay down. Move it 1 inch over behind the knee. That's on up. Okay. We're ready to hit the runway, guys. Single squats now. Hit it. Alright, it is time to sweat. How low can you go? Try. Through the heels. Chest goes up. A little bit deeper, take it down, and down. That's it, what you got. Every single rep counts, come on. Now, take it wide, sumo. Step out, toes out, toes out. Now, down for 4. At the bottom of the movement, feel the abductors in height. Down 3. You're pushing down into the heels to come up and squeezing your thighs together. Down 1, Up 3, 2. You got it. Alright, we're ready for that pressure cooker. Lower range. Down. Halfway. Halfway. Rise up. And again. Get ready. Hit those that way, right here. Take it singles. Every single rep. With purpose and intent. Don't just go through the motions. Remember your why. And earn it. Work it. Get a little deeper. Take it down. That's it. And 4 more. We're about to transition to a zercher. Hold it up. Now, if you don't want to do the zercher, just keep that bar on your back. Down, 3 up, 1. Down, 2, 3. Can you bring the elbows down to the top of your thighs to get that full range of movement? Chest up. Pressure cooker, stay low. Down. And down. Drive it up. And again. There's your build. And you're ready to go. Hit the gas pedal. Singles. Down, full range. Try not to roll forward onto the knees or roll to the feet. Drive through the heels. Counterbalance that way. Offset squat. Alternate heels up. Left heel. To 4. To 3. We're about to transition to a frog squat. Hold it. Take it under. Take it up. Palms the ceiling. Fingers open. Melt down. Take it up. Tempo change. Down, 3 up, 1. 2, 3. Change it up. Down, 1 up, 3. Elbows all the way down to the thighs. You got it. Good. Lower range. Pulse it. Ow. Start to burn. Start to tremble. Start to get challenging and uncomfortable. Singles. Hit it. Woo. Don't let that weight pull you forward, guys. Work against it. Ready for the offset. Alternate heels up. Left heel up. Right heel up. Now in a moment, we've got the option of the 8 thrusters. If you want to take it, you don't have to. Heels down, squat thrust. Woo. That rolls up. Take it down and hold. Boom. Nicely done. Ooh, how's that heart rate? Drop your weight, guys. We're moving on to the chest. Again, big muscle groups. If you can keep your squat weight on the bar, do so. Now, we're going to be doing basic chest presses, and very similar to barbell strength number 18. Slow and heavy, time under tension. Now, hopefully you learned that with the pattern in the last routine. Taking that time under tension, it's a lot harder. And similar again to barbell strength 18, we will be moving to dumbbells after the first track, and we'll be doing flies, okay? So it's a longer lever, and you're going to be moving quicker. So for the girls, maybe about 8 to 12 pounds. Boys, maybe a little bit heavier. Like I said, you should be able to keep your squat weight On the bar, if you went heavy. If you didn't go heavy, maybe pop another 2.5 pounds each side. So this is how your bench should be set up, guys. Bar at the end, dumbbells on each side within easy reach. We want a 3-point connection if you have a bench. What do I mean by that? Heels are flat on the floor, lower back connected, shoulders are connected, allowing you to isolate the chest. Are you ready? Pick up the bar and let's go.
You're my heaven, and I'm your heaven.
All right, guys, slow up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Drive down. Now try not to look out the elbows at the top. Keep the tension, building in the muscle. Down. 2. Reverse it. Up 1. Good. Slow down. 3, 2. Forward. Drag it up. Handing that out. Down towards your sternum. And up. Down. Strong, powerful, very precise. Are you ready for singles? Punch up. It's slow and heavy. That's it. It's tempting to drop out the elbows. Don't do it, guys. Keep it in the muscle. It's not a joint exercise. That's it. Breaks off. Super slow tap before up. 2. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Drive on up. Control the descent. That's your eccentric contraction. Muscle is lengthening and detention. You got it. And reverse it. Now singles, take it down and up. That's it. Very fluid and continuous. No beginning, no end. Super. Now, super slow, count for 4. 3, 2, count for 4 up. Control it. Take that full 4 counts. Count it out yourself. 4. Now we're going to work the isometric contraction, guys. Halfway down and hold. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and again. Hold the elbows at 90 degrees.
In this life, I'm not the one to tell you live it right.
This time, hold it down for 7.
But the sights are gone and the eyes are closed. In the words we speak are
And up and again, hold for 7.
Don't get me wrong, I'm just a
3, 2, take it up. Singles and hit it. Slow it down, count for 4. Take it up. Get ready to transition to your dumbbells. Here we go. Take it above the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Down 3, up 1. 1, 2, 3. So we're moving quicker. The longer the arc, the harder it is. Keeping it bent in the elbow. Full range of movement. Down 1, up 3. Now guys, for the chorus, we're going to work in the lower range. We're going to go down and halfway up for 3, then all the way up. Take it down, halfway up. Ooh. All the way up. Again, feel that pressure build. That is uncomfortable. All the way up. All the way up. Again, take it down. Take it up, super slow for 4, count. From the top, down 3, up 1. Drive it up. Reverse the contraction, down 1, up 3, down. Are you ready for the chorus? Lower range for 3, take it. Take it up to down, count for 4. Take it up, we're going to stagger halfway down and hold. Ready, stagger now, half. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way up. Again. One more time. Half. And down. Down for 2, lower range, now, go. All the way up. That's getting hard, you guys. All the way up. 2 more times to the end. Hang on. All the way up. 1 more time. All the way up and hold. How did you guys do? Awesome work. That was uncomfortable. Alright, so evaluate how you feel. If you were able to cruise through that, next time go a little bit heavier. We're about to move on to the last of the major muscle groups, and that is the back and posterior chain. So, not unlike Barbell Strength 18, we've got a lot of overhead work, a lot of cleaner presses and push presses ahead of us. So keep that in mind if you're loading up your bar. So if you're brand new, maybe go between 5 to 10 pound plates on each side of your bar. Advanced people, you can go heavier, but I would recommend going a little bit lighter the first time that you do this routine and then evaluating from there. Of course, you can always use dumbbells if you don't have a bar. Now, if you have a shoulder impingement or you're just getting too winded or too fatigued with those cleaner presses, your modification is just to add a row. Knees, belly, knees, rise. That will keep you the same time with us doing our clean and press, okay? Now the only other thing that we have, we did this in the last routine as well, is that hang clean. But we've only got a couple and they're very quick this time. Last time we were holding down for a count of 6. This time, you get under the bar as quick as you can and you come right back up, rotating the wrist and the shoulders, rolling the bar down the body. All right, guys, are you ready to go? Overhand grip, shoulders up, back and down, knees soft, heels down, hands thumb width from the outside of the thigh. You mustn't slouch, okay? You promise? It's a deal. Take it down to your dead leg. 1, 2, 3. Remember we talked about this before. Legs almost straight, just a little bend in the knees. Weight is in the heels. Head in alignment with the spine. Core engaged. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Single dead row. Knees, belly, knees, rise. Hesitate for a fraction of a second at the top of the movement. Drive your elbows to the back. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Rise up. Deadlift super slow. for 4 count down, just to the point of maximum tension in the hamstrings. And low, slow. Rotate the wrists and shoulders, take it overhead. We're practicing your technique for safe and effective cleaner presses. Feel quicker and take it up. Over. Really important that arm stays close to the body. That's what I'm trying to teach you here. Muscle memory. We're going for a triple overhead press. Take it up to 3, 2. Lower the bar. Do that again. Guys, we get ready for single cleaner press. We're going to go to the knees. Cleaner press. Dead row to the knees. Cleaner press. Use the legs to help drive that arm overhead. Take it down, in, down, and up. And again. Alright. Triple overhead. Take it up to 3. Lower it down to a triple row. Go back to 3 row. Triple overhead. Take it down, triple row. Now take it up, 7 overhead. Stay up to 7. 4. Lower. Ready guys? Deadlift. And take it down. Dead row. We're going to practice that hand clean is quick. Come under the bar. 1, 2, up. Clean and press 8 in a row. In. Take it down, take it right back up. So I want you to utilize what I just taught you. Rotating the wrist at the shoulders. Raising the bar across the body. Use the legs to help drive that weight overhead. Keep that bar in the line of vision. Deadlift, down 2, up 2. Dead row. Deadlift. Dead row. Hold it right here. Take it wide. Down deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Dead row. Knees and belly. Triple row. Bring that bar all the way up to the rib cage. Get ready for that hang, it's good. Take it down, 1 and 2, take it up, 3 and press, take it in, drive. Much more aggressive with a wide grip. So if it's too much, just bring the hands back to neutral. The deadlift, down 2, up 2. Dead row. Deadlift. Dead row. Hold it right there. Nice job, well done guys. Alright, Those are the major muscle groups done, about 400 reps under the belt. We're now going to move on to the triceps. Today we're doing everything with a dumbbell. So you're going to need one heavy dumbbell. I'm going to use a 12 today, but it depends on how you feel, okay? So we're going to be doing single kickbacks. Now I have my hand on my thigh to support my back. Now it's really important that you don't swing the weight like this, guys, okay? You start at the shoulder, you bring the elbow up, the wrist up to elbow height, and then you bring it under the shoulder and lower it down. That will get rid of any momentum, okay? So we'll be taking some time under tension, so keep that in mind. You might want to have a lighter weight nearby. The second track, we're going to take it up, and we're going to be working overhead tricep presses. Now you can take a split stance. You see how I've just taken one leg behind me? You can take that split stance. You want to keep the arms close to the temples and keep those elbows tucked in. They're not out here, right? So from the back, down and up. So we have a single overhead tricep extension. All right, guys, so pick up your weapon of choice and let's get going. Let's go ahead. Place the weight on the thigh, support the back. Let's go single, in and down. Under the shoulder, keep the elbow tucked in. Bring that wrist up in line with the elbow. Yeah. Keep the head above the level of the heart. Try to avoid swinging. Now let's slow it down, slow it down. Come up slow. Let's send it back. Ow, right? Now you feel it, guys. And again, just slow up. You got it. Now we're going to do a triple kickback. So we take it back to 3 in a row. There's 3. There's 2. And lower it down. Do that again. Up. Triple kickback. Now, single time full range is in. Back. Every single repetition, I will talk about that earlier, with the purpose of intent. Focus on the muscle group you're using. Take it through that whole range of movement. Slow it down again, slow. That's it. Like I said, you want the head in alignment with the spine. You don't let the head fall lower than the level of the heart. You're going to get dizzy, guys. Take it down. One more. You got it. How about we switch to the other side? Balance it out. Slow. Always tucked in, right? Velcro the inside of the upper arm to the rib cage. Now, triple kickback. Back with 3 in a row. Lower it. And again. Keep that core engaged. The abs is important in stabilizing the back. Single full range. Here we go. Take it up and back under the shoulder, lower down. You got it. Just slow it down. Half time. Slow it. Slow.
There's no one to make. Wish I could tell you. I still feel the same.
Go back to singles right here. You get earlier, guys. As you get tired, make sure it doesn't flow out. One more. In, back, and hold right there. And up. Alright, guys, let's go ahead. Bring the arms up by the temples. Elbows in. Ready? 2, 3, drive it up. Back. So again, the core is engaged. Helping support back. Back foot is up. Reverse the contraction. Down 1. Down 7. Slow up to 3. That's it. Imagine holding the invisible ball between the elbows. Don't let it drop out. That's it. Down 2, up 2. Now working in the lower range for 3. Down halfway up. Down halfway up. That you bring those temples close, the arms close to the temples. That's it. Keep those elbows in and aligned. 2, 2. Boom. Down, up. Now halfway. Down, halfway up. So you're bringing that dumbbell down between the shoulder blades. You got it. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Now from here, full range for 16 is down. Drive. Alright, so how do you know you hip fatigue? The muscles are churning and trembling. They're starting to turn to lead. It's getting harder and harder to stay to the beat of the music, right? Can you just do 8 more? That is hard. Yeah. Hang on, guys. 4, 3. So it's full range, right? Take it up and take it down. Whew, that was hard. My goodness. All right, guys. We're now moving on to the opposing muscle group. That's going to be the biceps, and this is a tough one today. We're going to be using the bar throughout. So if you're new, I'm going to recommend again about 5 to 7.5 pounds on each side. Advanced people, maybe you can go up to 10 or even 15-pound plates on each side. Let me show you what's coming up. So again, in a format that's very similar to what we did in Barbell Strength 18, we've got one track that's going to be slow and heavy, taking that time under tension, and the other track will be up to normal tempo, so that's going to feel easier at normal tempo. However, here's what we're going to be doing. The first one at normal tempo, we're going to be holding the hands in our neutral position. Okay, so the elbows are close to the waist, but you're not digging them into the hips, that's cheating. The second song, we're going to go ahead and slow it down. So not only do you have time under tension, but the first track, we're going to do it with the hands all the way out to the plates. And the second half, we're going to bring the hands in narrow. So if you remember that from a few routines again, that is brutal. All right, guys, so this one is definitely going to go for the burn. I'm probably too heavy with my barbell, but I'm going to hang on as long as I can. Of course, you can go down to dumbbells at any time. Up 3, down 1.
Oh Lord, am I trouble so hard? Oh Lord, am I
All the way up to the shoulders, all the way down to the thighs. We'll swing it. Up 1, down 3. Alright guys, super slow, half the 4. Slow down. Halfway up and down to 3, halfway and down. All the way up. And again, halfway. All the way up. So we take it halfway up at that 90-degree angle. That's maximum tension on the head of the bicep. All the way up. And again. So now we've pre-fatigued the muscle. We're now going to overload with signals. Ready all the way. Take it up. Down. So we're going to get that blood pump into the muscle. It's going to give you a nice peak to the bicep. Here we go. 4 more. And now guys, we're going for round 2. Up 3, down 1. Get hard. You're in the right place. Up 1, down 3. Take it halfway up and hold. Elbows in front, 1 inch in front of the waist. Please snap the fingers. Take it down. Woo! Take the hands all the way out onto the plates, guys. All right. So up 3, down 1. 1, 2, 3, down. Here's your time under tension. Don't rush it. There's a method in my madness. Up 1. Again. Now count with me. Super, super slow. Count for 4, 4, 3, 2, down. Guys, full range. Single, slow and heavy. Ready? Up 3. 1, 2, 3. You might have to lean the body just forward a little bit, just to help you bring that bar up. Up 1. The closer your hands are together, the harder it is. In. Super slow. Count 4, 3. Take it down, count 4, in 3. Bring it up. Down halfway. Ready? Halfway down. That's it. All the way down. Halfway up. Goodness, guys, that was really intense. You probably need to just stretch out, taking those middle 2 fingers, gently pull back. The great news is 3 muscle groups left. That's legs 2, which is lunges today. It's going to be around 4 minutes, shoulders and abdominals. Now, I've cleared out my space here in order to allow us to move in all planes of direction. Here's what's coming up. I'm going to recommend a heavy dumbbell, but you may be fatigued and not able to use any weight at all, and that is fine too. So we're going to be starting off. We're doing 4 lunges forward. We're then going to start to confuse the muscle. We're then going to take it to a side lunge with the toe facing forward. Think of going around the clock. We then take it back to rear lunges with a step in. And then finally, our transverse, we can take it behind. When you do the curtsy, imagine that you're on railroad tracks. Keep the shoulders and the hips forward so you get into the leg. Finally, a staggered squat means the back heel is up. You're going to take it down, up, into a hip extension. In the hip extension, heel up, toe down. All right? Then we're going to take it back in. And all we're going to do is pulse for 3 as we go through those planes of motion again. All right, guys? So if you get a little bit confused, just do the video a few times, you'll get it. So let's go ahead, pick up your heavy weight. Let's lunge, forward, down, up, and again, in, drop. Now start to take that leg as far forward as you can. Drive through that front heel and come back. To the side, to your right, down. Again, every single time, increasing range of movement, toe forward, chest up. Now, lunging behind you, take it back. Feet hip width apart. Back knee coming down towards the floor. That's it. Into a curtsy. Take that same leg, back, drop, up, out, in, down. You got it. Now, stagger squat. One stagger, one hip extension. Extend. Down, low, extend. Now we're going to take that same leg forward and pulse it out for 3 in a cross lunge. 1, 2, 3. Back to the side. 1, 2, 3. To the back. 1, 2, 3. To your curtsy. 1, 2. How about we set that up on the other side? Other leg pulse. 1, 2. Side. Take it back. And curtsy. We're going to do 4 front lunges. Ready? Left leg, take it forward. Down, up, drive. Good job. Take it out to your side. Side lunge. Toe, forward, drive, up. Take it as wide as you can. Out, down. Real lunge, take it right behind you. Hip width up. As low as you can, chest stays up. Curtsy, take that leg behind. Transverse. Reverse the body, facing forward, railway tracks. We're going to go into that stagger with a hip extension. 1 stagger. Hip. Stagger. Hip. That's it. We're going to switch the other leg and just do 8 staggers only. Stagger, take it, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Start to burn. Work on through it, guys. Here you can. Other leg. Stagger. Low. Low to low. Chest up. I know it's burning. I'll give it 2. You got it, guys. We're going to bring it in, squat and hip extension. Take the right leg back. Boom. Take the left leg back. Boom. Take it down. Up. Take it down. And hold. Yeah. A little bit confusing, but the whole point of that was to create muscle chaos and confusion, guys, in order to get those fast results. Different types of contractions, playing with the tempo, changing the way we hit the muscle. 2 left. Let's go into shoulders. So how I've written this one for this routine is an absolute deltoid inferno. How about 15 exercises in 4 minutes and 3 seconds? You think you can handle it? So you'll see I've got 2 sets of weights, light and seriously heavy. All right, so for the light one, I'm going to start here because we're going to be doing a reverse fly, but also into that Y raise. We did that a couple of routines ago. We're then going to take it into a lateral with a front raise. All right, guys, then we're going to be taking it into an upright row, but a wide overhead press. Now, the 2 fillers are going to be something new. It's up, extend the arms back, bring them forward, lower down. That is hard. The second one, keeping the elbows at shoulder height, is a pec deck to a raise. All right, but then once we finish that, we're going to take it into some overhead presses and a figure 8, like a steering wheel. Then we're going to drop the weights down. We're going to grab a really heavy dumbbell and we're going to do some snatches. All right, so that needs to be heavy, guys. That's a power move. Okay, so there's going to be a lot going on. This is very, very aggressive, okay? We'll see how it works. I'm experimenting with this routine to see how many times and how many different ways we can hit the shoulders. Are you guys ready to go? Pick up your light weights. All right, first let's practice into a wide raise. Now speed it up. We take it fly to wide. So avoid using momentum with a wide. The arms come out to 45 degrees. We did this a couple of routines ago. Head above the level of the heart. Knees are bent. Weight is in the heels. Abs pulled in as tight as you can. Guys, we're going to rise up. We're going to do a lateral to a front raise. Rise, lateral, front raise, palms down. Middle bend and elbow. Both times, just bring it to shoulder height only. Now we're going to bring our arm extension. Take it here. Take it out, then lower. And again, we take it out. Woo! Just a couple more. Out. My goodness. Take it down. Upright raise slowly. Overhead. Remember we said it was going to be a wide overhead. Slow it down. Take it up. Take it wide. Speed it up. In. Out, in. Now guys, we're going to be doing that head deck to that raise. Head go out, then in. Raise up. Head deck. Raise. Again. Keep going. Try to keep those elbows up in line with the shoulder. Again. We're going to do an overhead rotational press. Keep the weights at the shoulders. Left arm up. Right arm up. Bring that back heel up to allow you to release through the back. That's it. Control. Two more. Take it down, chest high, push away. Figure eight. Round. Get ready, guys. We're about to pick up that heavy dumbbell. Let's lower the weights. Pick up your heavy weight. Ready? Snatch. Up. 2. Get your body under that dumbbell as quick as you can. Shoot. Build in your knees to help you out. Other side. Take it up. Use that breath to help you. That's it. Guys, take that weight in both hands. Incline chest press. 45 degrees. That's it. 4, 3. How did you get on with that? That was a lot. It was busy, but it should have fried the muscles in a short amount of time. So we made it to the abdominals. We're using the bench only as a guideline, as a marker. So if you don't have a bench, don't worry about it. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to lie back with the legs up. What we're looking to do is extend the leg, trying to bring it over the bench, okay? So what we're going to be doing is extending the same arm and same leg, okay? Then we're going to do a march down. So we're going to be tapping the heels down to the bench. Now what we're going to do, same arm, same leg, all right? Down, up, And that is pretty much it for the first routine. Now, the second one, I'm just going to push that away a little bit. What we're going to do is bring the weight up as if we're going to set it down by the knee on the floor. So it's back here. So you see I'm in a straight leg position, and we're going to take it and as if we're placing the weight down on the floor. Then from there, guys, what we're going to do is bring the knees in, extend, reach up towards the ankles, lower it down, and then extend the legs away. In, up, in, out. Now, if you're not too strong in the abs, the higher the legs are, the easier it is. So maybe you want to go in, extend, in, but keep the legs high. Advanced people, take the legs low. All right, you ready to go? I'm going to be using dumbbells. You don't have to. Final track, guys. Let's go. All right, let's start with the weights overhead. Are you ready, guys? Just extend one leg slowly. Out. And in. And out. Now, let's extend the same arm as the same leg. And again. A little quicker. Can you add a crunch with that? That's it. All right, guys, hold it here. Hold it now. Tap. Same arm and same leg down. We're going to put the two together. Extension, then march down. Extend. Out. March down. Again. That's your combination. March down. Extend. March. Two more times. And march. Extend. And march. Now just give me a double crunch. Hold the weights in. Kind of get the hips and the shoulders off the floor. Take a crunch. Guys, we're going to put it all together for the last time with the extension and the march down. Here we go. We take it up. And march. Down. And up. Down. And extend. March. In. Again. Alright guys, let's push that bench away. Take it to just one plate. Take it up. Touch down. And back. Up. Place. That's it. So if it's too hard with a straight leg, go ahead and bend the knees a little bit. And again, take it up. Boom. Now what we're going to do is triple pulse as they're here. Say for 4 and 3. As if you want to place that weight all the way down on the floor. Take it back, other side. 4, 3, 2. Now guys, hold it up. We bring the knees in, extend, in, and out. In, and up, and in. Now add. Bring in the weights up to the ankle. If you want to make it harder, actually extend the legs out, extend the arm in, up, in, out. Get ready to wrap it up. Just place it to the side. Up, touch, it up. Ready? 4, 3, 2, other side. You got it. And take it down and nice job, guys. All right, let's stretch you out. Let's take the arms and legs in opposite direction. Stretch out.
Goodbye always starts with hello.
Take it out.
That's why I don't trust anyone that walks through the door. But I throw that out the window. I'm just gonna pretend that this gone ain't gonna good. No, but it's not a good. No, it's never a good. No, but I keep my eyes closed. I can't see the answer. Pretending sweet until it crashes down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out for me. La la la, don't wanna see it all come crashing down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out. It always ends with goodbye. How would I know this time's not different if I don't even try? Yeah, make believe is fun sometimes. So I'll just keep pretending this will end on a good. No, but it's not a good. No, it's never a good. No, but I keep my eyes closed. Pretend like I don't know how this is gonna go. 'Cause it's not a good. No, it's never a good. No, I can't see the answer. Pretending sweet until it crashes down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out for me. Yeah. La la la, I don't wanna see it all come crashing down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out. I can't see it, so I pretend to sweet until it crashes down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out for me. I don't wanna see it all come crashing down. I know it's gonna crash down, yeah, but not right now. It's kind of funny how it all works out.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit on that bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. Let's just go ahead, take hold of that wrist, pull it to the opposite hip, ear to the shoulder.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take
Hold
this
it here, take a deep breath. Inhale,
I feel can't stand
exhale. One more time.
Baby, I don't understand
I
this.
hope the day is as amazing as you are. Have yourself a beautiful day.
My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it.